can never thank you enough for your courage, your service, and your sacrifice.
U.S. President Joe Biden spoke directly to law enforcement Wednesday at an annual event honoring slain officers across the country at the U.S. Capitol. His speech comes as he tries to prevent his Republican rival Donald Trump from capturing high-profile endorsements from their unions as the November 5th presidential election draws closer.
We owe you as a nation. You risk your lives every day for the safety of the people you don't even know. That's why each and every one of you is a hero.
Privately, some Biden campaign officials have said that Democrats are losing support among rank-and-file police officers who view the Democratic Party as soft on crime and biased against police when their on-the-job actions come under public scrutiny. Trump, meanwhile, has already won endorsements from statewide police unions in Michigan and Florida. Strategists for Biden, in their case to law enforcement, have highlighted Trump's public support of the violent January 6, 2021 Capitol attack after his defeat in the 2020 election. Despite that, public unions endorsed many more Republican candidates in the congressional midterm elections in 2022 than the previous cycle.
Being a police officer is not just what you do, it's who you are.
Biden himself has tried to occupy the center on law enforcement issues. He rejected calls by some liberals to defund the police, and instead called on local governments to use federal money to hire more officers from the communities they police. But allies have warned his campaign that it must convince voters he is tough on crime. Recent FBI data showed significant drops last year in almost every crime category, including homicides and violent crime from their COVID pandemic-era highs. But a Gallup poll last fall found that 63% of Americans said crime nationwide was extremely or very serious, up from 54% in 2021, and the highest in the survey's history.